The rules of Maplewood Lane. It was a sunny Saturday morning when James Parker pulled into Maplewood Lane, his new home. The cul-de-sac was everything the real estate agent had promised: manicured lawns, white picket fences, and cheerful neighbors waving as he drove by. After years of apartment living, James was ready for peace and quiet. As he unpacked boxes, a woman in a crisp blazer and an unnaturally wide smile approached. "Welcome to Maplewood," she chirped. "I'm Karen, the HOA president. We pride ourselves on keeping our community perfect." James shook her hand, a little surprised by her firm grip. "Thanks, Karen. I'm excited to be here." She handed him a thick, leather-bound book. "The guidelines." "Guidelines?" James asked, flipping through the pages. There were rules about lawn height, mailbox color, even approved shades of curtains. "Don't worry," Karen said sweetly. "It's all for the greater good." The first meeting. That evening, James decided to attend the HOA meeting in the clubhouse. He expected coffee, cookies, and friendly chatter. Instead, he walked into a silent room. Everyone sat in neat rows, hands folded in their laps, staring at him like he'd entered a courtroom. Karen stood at the front. "Neighbors, let's welcome James Parker." A chorus of monotone voices echoed. "Welcome, James." James chuckled nervously. "Ah, thanks." The meeting was strange. Discussions about trash bins and hedge trimming were treated like matters of national security. When a man named Bill confessed his grass grew half an inch too tall, the group gasped. Karen's eyes narrowed like a hawk. "3 strikes," she whispered. "And you single quotes Ray ... gone." James assumed it was a joke. The first letter. 2 days later, James found an envelope on his doorstep. "Notice of violation. Your curtains are the wrong shade of beige. Please correct within 24 hours." James laughed it off, replaced the curtains, and went about his day. But the next morning, another letter appeared. "Notice, your trash can lid was not fully closed. This is a warning." James frowned. They're really serious about this stuff. That night, as he walked his dog, he noticed something odd. Every house looked exactly the same. Same flowers, same doormat, same lights in every window. It was eerie, like a copy and paste neighborhood. The HOA party. On Friday, Karen invited James to a mandatory neighborhood celebration. The clubhouse was decorated in white and beige, the same colors as the homes. Neighbors stood in perfect formation, sipping from identical cups. Karen raised her glass. "To harmony." The crowd chanted in unison, "To harmony." James whispered to Bill, the guy with the too long grass. "This place is ... intense." Bill's eyes darted around nervously. "Keep your voice down. They're always listening." "Who?" James asked. Before Bill could answer, Karen appeared, smiling too wide. "Everything okay, gentlemen?" Bill nodded quickly. "Perfect. Everything is perfect." The truth. That night, James couldn't sleep. He decided to take a walk. As he passed the clubhouse, he saw light under the door. Curious, he peeked through the window. Inside, Karen stood at a podium, addressing a group of neighbors in hushed tones. "Tomorrow, we deal with the violator." James squinted. On the wall was a photo of Bill, with a red X over his face. He stepped back and bumped into someone. Karen. Her smile was gone. "You weren't invited to this meeting, James." 2 men in polo shirts grabbed his arms. "Hey, what's going on?" James shouted. Karen leaned close and whispered, "The first rule of Maplewood: order must be preserved. You'll learn, or you'll leave." As they dragged him inside, James saw the basement door open. Down below, faint screams echoed in the dark. The last thing he heard was Karen's cheerful voice. "Welcome to the HOA, James.